So let's explore this OBS. So first we are going to go to this Google, and here we are going to type OBS Studio. The first option comes is OBS Open Broadcaster Software, so that we have to download in our PC. So we are going to download this in our PC. As I have already downloaded this software, so I am not going to go for downloads. So you have to download it in your PC. Okay, now if you just click here in the application, I have just a shortcut here, OBS Studio. Just I'm going to click here. So here you can find out the interface of this OBS is like this. Okay, so in the first instance you feel that it is a very complex software, so as it looks like, but it is very easy to use. If you practice 2 or 3 times, you will be easily recording your lessons swiftly. Okay, so don't worry. So we are not going to go into detail of this software, just we are going to just learn some menus of this software so that we can easily record our video. So here we have to take care of this sources. So we have to just see how the sources work. Then we are going to see this audio mixture, and the third one is control panel. Okay, so these 3 things we have to take care of. Okay, now the sources here you can see here positive or plus sign and minus button. The plus button and minus button, through plus button you can add the source, and through minus button you can remove the source. Here you can adjust your desktop audio and mic audio with the help of this audio mixture, and here I will tell you how this functions. Okay, now as I have to just record my PPT presentations with explanation, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to add here the source, and that is called display capture. So I'm just clicking here OK. Now it is asking that you want to capture the cursor also, so I'm just going to click here yes. So you can see here the number of interfaces are open here. So this is a display capture here. Now as I have to just have my webcam also with this, so that it is, my explanation should also be visible on the screen. So I'm going to add another source here, and that is video capture device here. So video capture device, I'm just going to click here, this video capture device here. Okay, this is the video capture device. I'm going to click here OK. Now I have to just reduce the size of this webcam. Okay, so I'm going to reduce the size here, and I am going to fit on the first interface, which is the outermost. You can reduce to any size here. Okay, okay, so I have just reduced the size here. Okay, now so here setting is done. Now I will be going to this settings. Okay, settings. So a big pop-up will open. Now here just first go to video, and here all settings are done, that is clear. Then go to the output here. So which kind of output you want here, the recording format, which type of format you want here, whether you want in MP4 or FLV. So just I am clicking here MP4. Okay, then go to the hotkeys here. Okay, the 2 important thing here, if you just put the cursor here and click any button, that will appear in this, and if you just, I have just clicked here plus button, so it comes number plus, and in the second one I just click from the keyboard minus button, it comes number minus. So what do you mean by this? This means that your recording will start when you click plus. Your recording will stop when you want to stop your recording, you have to click minus. Okay, so this setting has done. Now I'm going to close this. It will ask, have you changed, have you want to save your changes? Yes, I want these changes to be saved. Now this thing is over. Okay, now what I have to do, I have to just minimize this. Don't close this, you have to minimize this, and I'm just going to open any PowerPoint which I want to explain. Okay, so this PowerPoint is opening now. Okay, while doing the recording on the main PowerPoint slides, you will not find your webcam visible, but in the recording your webcam is visible. Okay, so don't worry about that. On the main slide of your PowerPoint, when it is in slideshow mode, you cannot see your webcam visible, but in the recording you can see your webcam is visible. Okay, so don't worry about that. It's taking time to open. It's 90%. Okay, so your processing is done. Okay, now so what you have to do, you have to just go for slideshow mode. Okay, so I'm going for slideshow mode. Now I am ready for the recording. So just we have set the hotkeys there, plus to start the recording. So I'm clicking here plus button on the keyboard. So here the recording started. Now I'm just going to start the recording. Hello, I am Dr. Niyaz Ahmad, Assistant Professor, AIKC College of Education. Today we are going to see observation method. So what is observation here? It involves all the 5 senses like sight, hearing, smell, touch and taste. And observation includes more than just seeing. Okay, so your observation method is as old as introspection. Okay, it is as old as introspection. It consists of observation of bodily movements, bodily changes, facial expression, gestures, sounds and movements of the person. So if you want to observe anybody, you have to observe their bodily movements, their bodily changes, their facial expressions, their gestures, their sounds, their movements. Okay, whether it is animal or person. Okay, so here I've done with my recording, so I'm going to click here minus button. Okay, just going to see how the recording has been done. Okay, so just go to the OBS again, and here go to file here, and here you are going to see, click on show recording file. Okay, here go to show recording. So you can find here at the bottom. This here we can see. It is opening now, this file. to start the recording. Hello, I am Dr. Niyaz Ahmad, Assistant Professor, AIKC College of Education. Today we are going to see observation method. So what is observation here? It involves all the five senses like sight, hearing, smell, touch and taste. And observation includes more than just seeing. Okay? So here we have done with the recording. So next thing, if you want to just don't want your webcam and you want just to record your voice, so what you have to do, you have to just change here. Just go to this display, capture video capture device. Just you have to remove this video capture device from the screen, and you have to add audio input device. Okay, so you have to add audio input device, and you have to make okay here. Then again go to the PowerPoint, just minimize this and go to PowerPoint. So again go to slideshow. Okay, just I'm going to click plus button here. Hello. So observation we have seen here. The method of observation is as old as introspection, and it consists of observation of bodily movements, bodily changes, facial expressions, gestures, sounds, movements of a person or animals. Okay, so here now I have completed my recording. Then I clicked minus here button. Then again going to see how the recording happens here. So again go to OBS file, show recording, and here I have to just see show recording. So here it is. Yes, it is opening now. Just wait for a few minutes. Okay. Hello. So observation we have seen here. The method of observation is as well as introspection, and it consists of observation of bodily movements, bodily changes, facial expressions, gestures, sounds, movements of the. So here you can either capture your webcam or you can capture your audio input. So there are a number of options there. You can also just paste the image also here. Okay, your photo you can paste here and you can record. Okay, so through this way you can just do your recording of your lessons, of your PowerPoint presentations. Okay, so it is very easy. By practicing 1 or 2 times you can easily do the recording. But one thing you have to remember, that don't close this OBS interface while recording. Just you have to minimize and open the PowerPoint and then select the hotkeys. So it will help you to just click plus button so that when you are ready for the recording you can record. Click minus button or any other button you can choose so that it will not disturb your recording process. Okay, now thank you. Hope you have liked this content, and if you like this content then please like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.